What's up, guys? This your dude Shotmaster. Welcome back to another Madden NFL 17 player ratings and team projection. And as we know, the ratings and stuff is already out, but we still want to keep this going because I still got to give away these 4 copies of Madden NFL 17. So you know what to do. These guys are already eligible to win a free copy of Madden NFL 17, and you can too. All you have to do is stick that like button, subscribe to the channel, and put in the comment section below anything you want. And I'm going to pick 4 random people from this video, and they will be eligible to win a free copy of Madden NFL 17. There's going to be a ton of videos outlined today, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel as we get this thing rolling and finish up, because on the 17th on my channel I will be picking the winners. More on that next week, or more on that tomorrow, but let's get started. The Denver Broncos, world champions. It's hard to repeat in this league, but I feel like the Denver Broncos, especially on the defensive end, have more than enough to make up for any offensive inefficiencies that they have. Now, the big question is, do you start Paxton Lynch or do you start Mark Sanchez? My choice is you start the young guy, Paxton Lynch. If you look at it, his accuracies are just as good as Mark Sanchez. But let's see what they lost. So they lost Malik Jackson. They lost Brock Osweiler, who I thought would be a perfect fit if they were able to keep them. But I think just because they went with Peyton Manning at the end of last year, Brock Osweiler just was like, you know what? I'm just going to take my chances in free agency. Y'all don't want me to be the quarterback. I'm going somewhere else. So they lost him. And then they lost a very talented linebacker in Danny Trevathan. They did get Russell Okung, they did get Donald Stevenson, and they did get Jared Cook, who I think is a good receiving tight end. They drafted Paxton Lynch, the quarterback, Adam Gotsis, the defensive tackle, and Justin Simmons, the DB, the cornerback. But like I said, defensive wise, I don't think you're going to have a problem. It's going to be the offense. And let's go ahead and take a look at the ratings of the Denver Broncos for Madden NFL 17. All right, as we take a look at the ratings, it just seems very clear. I mean, Von Miller is your best player, and he's in the 99 club. But you also have Chris Harris Jr., the cornerback, 27 years old, he's 93. You got Brandon Marshall, the middle linebacker, he's a 90. You got Aqib Talib, also a 90. So as you can see, the defense has the top 4 spots for this team. You got Emmanuel Sanders, Demarius Thomas. Then you got the left end, the right outside linebacker, and DeMarcus Ware, who's getting up there in age. I don't know if it's going to be for you to trade him or release him, but you might be able to save some money by releasing him. But I still think he still can be a pass rusher or outside linebacker that you need to put pressure on the quarterback. But you got Darian Stewart, you got TJ Ward, you got CJ Anderson. But we know what the question is. The question is, who are you going to start at your quarterback position? I mean, that's the question. In real life, I definitely would go with probably Mark Sanchez. But if you're in Madden CFM, I mean, it's almost a no-brainer to go with the younger guy in Paxton Lynch, who's 22 years old, 79 speed, as you can see. We're not worried about awareness because we're going to be the people controlling them. So let's go ahead and take a look at the different attributes that the quarterback has that I feel is going to make the difference. So as we take a look at some of the accuracies or some of the throwing ratings for the quarterbacks, you got Paxton Lynch has 93 throw power. Mark Sanchez only has 87. They both had the same short accuracy. Mark Sanchez has 2 more points on mid accuracy. He has less points on deep accuracy, as Paxton Lynch has 75 deep accuracy. So to me, it's a no-brainer. You go with the younger guy, you develop him, you'll be able to develop him quicker. So For instance, you'll be able to develop Paxton Lynch's accuracies way faster than you could Mark Sanchez, because Mark Sanchez is already 29 years old, whereas Paxton Lynch is only 22. I mean, the play action is pretty much the same. Awareness we're not worried about, but the speed and everything else is pretty good. As we take a look at the wide receiver position, you have a plethora of weapons on your wide receiver. You got Emmanuel Sanders, Demaryius Thomas, you got Mario Brown, you got Benny Fowler, and look at the speeds: 93 speed, 91 speed, 87 speed, 93 speed by Benny Fowler. So I mean, you have some good speed in there. And then one of the biggest strengths of this Denver Broncos team is the cornerback position. And in the cornerback position, you have Chris Harris Jr., who I think gets, I mean, he's starting to get his due, but I still think he's underrated. And then you have Aqib Talib. So they're two of the best tandem corners that you have in the league. It's going to be very interesting, like I said, on the offensive side. We know what the defense can do, but can the offense produce enough points or just not make any mistakes? That's going to be your goal if you have the Denver Broncos for your CFM. So that's going to do it, guys. The focus players I would do is definitely Paxton Lynch, Justin Simmons, who is one of the DBs, and Shane Ray, one of the linebackers. So guys, that's going to do it for the Denver Broncos. Make sure you stick that like button, subscribe to the channel, and guys, I'm telling you, stay tuned for a special announcement tomorrow on this channel as we get ready for Madden NFL 17, just a little bit over a week away, and we're excited. Can't wait for you guys to get your hands on this game. This is your dude, Shotmaster, and I'm out. Peace. Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you check out some more of my videos by clicking some of these videos right here. Do me a favor, stick that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will check you guys out later.